Welcome to Pinterest in 10 minutes a day, where I am here to empower busy moms to take control of your online business in just 10 minutes a day using Pinterest marketing. My goal is to teach you the ins and outs of do-it-yourself Pinterest marketing, share success stories, and provide actionable tips to help you grow your business. Get ready to learn how to make the most out of your limited time and resources and achieve big results. Let's dive in and start building your online presence today with Pinterest marketing. Today, I'm going to cover what's the difference between using a manual pinning or a scheduler, okay? But first off, I want to define what a scheduler is and what manual pinning is, okay? So there are two types of schedulers, and one is a native Pinterest scheduler. This is where you are on the Pinterest platform, either on your desktop, laptop, or your phone, and you are able to schedule your pins from the platform. Typically, with your desktop, you're only able to schedule about 2 weeks out. And with your mobile device, you're able to schedule about 4 weeks out. So that's the Pinterest native scheduler. It's completely free to use. Now, the second type of scheduler is all the other schedulers. These include websites and schedulers that are not Pinterest. So things like Tailwind, Canva, Planoly. This is where you're able to schedule your pins from a website off of Pinterest, right? And then manual pinning is where you're going to go in and pin each day on the platform. So it's more like real-time pinning. I'm going to sit down for 10 minutes and I'm going to add my new pin and set it up, publish it right then and there, versus scheduling it is when you spend that time on the platform getting multiple pins on and you schedule them for a different date and time. So the 100% best method of pinning is to do it from the Pinterest platform. For years, I have taught, and for even more years, I have done manual pinning in 10 minutes a day. And all the students who have followed this have watched their Pinterest accounts grow. A lot of them canceled Tailwind. Most of them had actually been paying for Tailwind and weren't getting the traffic and sales they wanted. And so they switched over to the manual pinning, the POG method strategy, what I teach. Some students, after they go through the POG method, they follow that method halfway and then go to Tailwind for the other half, because there is a way you're able to divide it once you understand the basics and the strategy and the reasoning behind it, okay? But what I've noticed is once you put all of your trust and faith pinning into a scheduler that is not on the Pinterest platform, such as Tailwind, Planoly, Canva, etc., you start seeing vanity numbers. And I have personally experienced this 2 times in my business where I've tried it and then after 3 months just stopped it multiple different times. And then I have seen a lot of potential students and clients reach out to me that have been on Tailwind, and they're like, I've got on Tailwind and my views took off and I got all kinds of followers, but like I never got any traffic from it and I never got any saves. And I know with my experience when I would get on it, all of those, I call them vanity numbers, where your monthly views and followers and clicks get seen, but like you don't actually get the pin saves or the traffic, which is what's ultimately going to bring in those clients, and the money is getting that traffic. Those numbers would drop excessively when I would use schedulers off of the Pinterest platform, okay? Using the Pinterest native scheduler, that doesn't happen. Now, you don't need to have a scheduler at all. Its scheduler does help if you're busy, but the reason why you want to do pinning from the platform is because Pinterest wants you on the platform. Pinterest is a search engine, so this means people aren't on Pinterest to engage. Yes, there is a possibility of getting stuck down the Pinterest rabbit hole. We've all done it, but Pinterest isn't a social platform. So people don't just go there to mindlessly scroll before they go to bed at night. They go there looking for different ideas maybe before they go to bed at night, but they want you to be on the platform pinning because you're not on the platform doing all this engaging, which is why, one, you can get away with, or you can complete your pinning strategy in just 10 minutes, hop off and go on and do other things. And this is also why you want to be doing that pinning on the platform, whether you're using a manual pinning or whether you're using a Pinterest scheduler or together, because Pinterest wants you on the platform. If you ghost the platform and you're on Tailwind doing all your pinning and repinning and that type of thing, then you're not actually using the Pinterest platform. Pinterest doesn't see you actively on the platform. Yes, pins are going on it, but you're not using the search bar. You're not scrolling through the feed. You're not actively participating on the platform. And it kind of knocks you down a bit in Pinterest's eyes and algorithm because you're not actively using the platform. So being on the platform to manually pin and use the Pinterest native schedule is going to be the best thing for you. But like I said before, I have had students go through the POG Academy and they will get this basics and they will do half manual pinning and half Tailwind and they will still see that growth. But the important thing is Pinterest wants you on that platform. It's important to hop on that platform and show up. If your goal is to get clients from that platform, right? Contribute to Pinterest beyond that platform, support them physically versus through a third party, and Pinterest is going to be there to support you, okay? The bottom line is each work day, you want to spend at least some time on Pinterest itself, whether it's manually pinning or scheduling your pinnings. Doing it on Pinterest will give you the best results with your Pinterest marketing strategy, okay? Action step. If you are die hard with scheduling your pins, then test out the Pinterest native scheduler. I know it's not going to go months in advance, okay, like some of the others, but it will still help you to show up on the platform physically versus just doing all your scheduling off of the platform, okay? And if you are ready to develop a simple strategic pinning strategy, which is catered to save you time, to help you grow with Pinterest, then check out the Pinterest Organic Growth Academy. After using the POG method and getting their Pinterest pillars in place, students have seen a 50% increase in their Pinterest engagement within 3 months, okay? Head on over to sharicemerrill.com/POG for more information. And if you are hearing this before Black Friday hits, then make sure you are on my email list because you are going to get a massive discount code to get the POG Academy off, but there's only a limited number of codes to go out, okay? So head on over there if this is something that you need help with. The POG method and strategy is all developed around the basics of everything you need to apply Pinterest, and then you adapt it to your business and it works with your business and you have the support so that if you don't know how to adapt it to your business, I'm here for you to support you through that, okay? Pinterest is more than just scheduling your pins or posting pins on there. There's a profile, there's keywords, there's strategy, there's consistency, and there's analytics that are all involved to seeing that account grow, to bringing in leads, to bringing in money into your business. Okay, guys, make sure if you haven't already, do that action step, test out the Pinterest native scheduler. I'd love to hear your feedback on it, what your thoughts are. And thank you so much for listening. If you guys have any questions, I'd love to answer them for you. Head on over to my free Facebook group, Women on Pinterest. Ask them away. I have a Sunday thread too that you're able to post your questions and I'll answer them on Monday for you. And then I would love a little bit of love on this post, on this video, on this podcast. Feel free to share it if you found that it was helpful to you or leave a comment. And thank you so much. Lots of sunshine and I will chat with you guys again.